Horrific accident. Film and Namtan's crash scene was far worse than anyone expected. The Thai entertainment industry has been plunged into one of its darkest days. Beloved stars Film and Namtan, two rising icons adored across Asia, were involved in a horrific road accident that left fans stunned, their families shattered, and the nation in mourning. What was initially reported as a serious accident has now been revealed to be something far worse than anyone expected. New details emerging from eyewitnesses, leaked photos, and emergency reports paint a devastating picture of the crash scene, a nightmare that no fan could have imagined. The accident that shook a nation. According to police reports, the crash occurred late at night on a busy stretch of road outside Bangkok. The vehicle carrying Film and Namtan reportedly lost control at high speed before colliding with a divider and spinning multiple times. Eyewitnesses described the scene as absolute chaos. One shaken motorist told reporters, "It wasn't just an accident. It was destruction." The sound of the crash was so loud it shook the ground. Their car looked completely unrecognizable. The devastating crash scene. Leaked images shared online, though quickly taken down, revealed the horrifying reality. The car's front was entirely crushed, metal twisted into unrecognizable shapes. Glass shards littered the highway like raindrops frozen in time. Emergency responders had to use hydraulic cutters to pry open the wreckage and extract the two stars. A paramedic on the scene admitted with tears in her eyes, "We didn't think anyone could survive that level of damage. It was the worst crash I've ever responded to." Film and Namtan's critical condition. Both Film and Namtan were immediately rushed to the nearest hospital in critical condition. Film reportedly sustained severe internal injuries and multiple fractures. Namtan suffered head trauma and loss of consciousness upon arrival. Doctors worked tirelessly through the night, but their conditions remained uncertain. At one point, hospital staff confirmed that life-saving measures were necessary to stabilize both actresses. Fans in shock and tears. As the news spread, fans across Thailand and beyond erupted in grief. Social media timelines flooded with hashtags like #PrayForFilmNamtan and #StayStrongAngels, which quickly became global trending topics. Many fans shared emotional tributes online. "They gave us so much happiness. Please let them survive this. This is a nightmare. I still can't believe it's real." Outside the hospital, fans gathered with candles, flowers, and handwritten letters. Some knelt on the pavement in prayer, while others openly wept. Fellow stars respond. The Thai entertainment industry is reeling from the tragedy. Bright and Win issued a heartfelt statement. "Our hearts are broken. Please send strength to Film and Namtan." Freen and Becky, who were close friends of the duo, visited the hospital late at night, staying quietly by the family's side. Senior actors called for better safety measures for stars often forced into exhausting late-night schedules. The dark questions no one wants to ask. While fans focus on hope and prayer, others are demanding answers. How could such a devastating crash happen? Was the car properly maintained? Was exhaustion a factor after long filming hours? Police confirmed that a full investigation is underway. CCTV footage and forensic analysis of the vehicle are expected to reveal more in the coming days. The fight isn't over. Doctors have stressed that the next 72 hours are crucial. Both actresses remain in intensive care, under constant monitoring. Families have asked for privacy, but expressed gratitude for the outpouring of love worldwide. A close family friend summed up the heartbreak perfectly. Film and Namtan always gave their fans everything. Now they're fighting the biggest battle of their lives. Please don't stop praying. Conclusion. What was first reported as a simple accident has been revealed to be a catastrophic event, one that nearly claimed the lives of two of Thailand's brightest stars. The crash scene was far more horrific than anyone could have expected, leaving the entertainment world shaken to its core. For now, fans wait anxiously for updates, clinging to hope that their beloved Film and Namtan will survive this tragedy and one day smile again. The entertainment world is still reeling after the shocking accident involving Thai GL stars Film and Namtan, an incident that has left fans in disbelief devastated and desperately seeking answers. While initial reports described the accident as serious, new details emerging from eyewitnesses and local authorities reveal that the crash was far worse than anyone could have imagined. The night of the crash. Late in the evening, Film and Namtan were reportedly traveling together after a busy day of schedules. According to early accounts, their car lost control on a wet and winding road. At first, it was believed to be a simple skidding incident, but investigators now suggest that the impact was so severe that the vehicle was almost completely unrecognizable. Eyewitnesses who rushed to the scene described the horrifying sight as something out of a nightmare: broken glass scattered across the road, twisted metal entangled with roadside barriers, and the sounds of emergency sirens piercing the night. Some even stated that it was a miracle both stars were pulled out alive. A scene that left rescuers in tears. First responders revealed that the crash site was so devastating that several rescue workers reportedly broke down in tears while working to free the actors from the wreckage. Both Film and Namtan were unconscious when help arrived, their conditions visibly dire. The extraction process took longer than expected due to the extent of the car's damage. Local news channels reported that the accident scene drew dozens of onlookers, many of whom cried out in disbelief as they realized who the victims were. Fans who rushed to the hospital afterwards said they couldn't hold back their tears, with one describing the atmosphere as a heartbreaking silence, broken only by sobs and whispered prayers. The true severity of their injuries. While official medical updates have been limited, sources close to the hospital staff have hinted that the injuries are far more serious than initially reported. Rumors suggest that Namtan suffered significant trauma and multiple fractures, while Film is battling internal injuries that could take months, if not years, to recover from. Doctors are said to be working tirelessly, with specialists being flown in to assist in their treatment. Both families are by their sides, and their agencies have pleaded for privacy, while also asking fans worldwide to keep the stars in their prayers. Fans' global shock. Across social media, hashtags about the accident dominated trends within minutes of the news breaking. Millions of fans from Thailand, the Philippines, China, and beyond expressed their grief and disbelief, sharing photos, videos, and heartfelt messages for the pair. One fan's viral post read, "Backhand index pointing right, seeing the pictures of the crash site. I can't stop crying. They mean so much to us. Please fight through this, Film and Namtan. We need you." Another wrote, "Backhand index pointing right, this wasn't just an accident. It was a tragedy of unimaginable proportions. The wreckage alone tells us how close we came to losing them forever." The unanswered questions. As the investigation continues, unanswered questions remain. Was the car speeding before the crash? Did weather play the biggest role, or was there another factor? And most painfully for fans, will Film and Namtan ever fully recover to continue their careers? Authorities have confirmed that more information will be released in the coming days, but the overwhelming shock lingers. A turning point in their legacy. Whether or not they return to the screen soon, one thing is clear: this tragic night will forever mark a turning point in both Film and Namtan's lives, as well as in the hearts of millions of their fans. As the world watches closely, the hope is that this horrific accident does not end in further heartbreak, but instead becomes a story of survival, resilience, and unity in the face of tragedy. Backhand index pointing right fans continue to wait for official medical updates, clinging to hope that despite the unimaginable severity of the crash, Film and Namtan will one day walk back into the spotlight, alive, strong, and ready to heal not only themselves, but also the millions of broken hearts they left trembling in fear that night.